farmers, it's Thursday the 23rd of May and we're back with some mods. So first up, we got the excavator front loader manure grab. This is by JGW Modding, 1.67 megabyte on the download, and you're going to find it under front loader tools. Now, it's got a 3,500 litre capacity, 3,200 to buy. You then got the option of mounting a point. So you got front loader, excavator, then back to front loader, which is, hey, don't get many of those that go on the front of an excavator, mind you, although it's a manure grab. I'm not quite sure if you'd use an excavator around your farm, but you can anyway. So, all right, fair enough. You then got your main colour is going to be your main colour. And then the tines, as you imagine, is going to be your tines. Fair enough. I mean, if you've got an excavator knocking around your farm and you need some manure picking up, this could be the thing for you. Right, next up is the Brewery Field Master 20. This is by Waffle and Abracadabra, 10.81 megabyte on the download, and you're going to find it under slurry tankers. Now, as the name would suggest, 20,000 litre capacity, 220 horsepower requirement from your tractor, 9 mile an hour working speed, 120 grand to buy. You got the option of Trelleborg, Michelin, Mitas, BKT, Vredestein, or back to Trelleborg. There's a couple of different versions on the go, so you go for whichever one you want. You've then got this drop bowl, which is ace. We'll spin it around this side, because obviously where the pipe comes out, sometimes things leak. And this is what that's there for. It's a little bowl to catch all the droppages. Obviously, you know, when it all folds away, you got the end of the pipe there, and it's just there. So you don't just drop slurry around wherever you're going. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Then you got the main colour. You go for whichever you like on there. So we will. Does the main tank. Design colour. We'll go with our second usual. Does all that bit. And then rim colour is obviously going to do your rims. Now, this is ace. Obviously, if you like your whole shenanigans, you know, immersiveness or whatever, if you do LB and RB up and down, it moves the pipe up and down. Then LB and RB and right stick left and right puts it out. So if you've got like a slurry tank placed around, you can then lower the pipe into the ground. You know, like, was it assimilating? That's a hard word to say. It's simulating loading your slurry into the back of this tanker. Oh, that's fair enough. That is fair enough. Now, obviously, you will need some sort of boom on the back to obviously spread it onto the field, but no, not a problem. Not a problem indeed. Oh, I like that. That's a nice tanker. Now, on the front of the tanker is this, our last mod of the day. And yeah, oh, it's a beast. It is a bit of a beast. Now, I like this a lot. Obviously, I mean, it's got the big tyres on, so what can be bad about that? But this is the Case IH Steiger 715 wheeled. Yeah, this is by Carl Farms and Custom Modding, 53.06 megabyte on the download, and you're going to find it under large tractors. Now, it's got a 778 horsepower engine, 26 mile an hour top speed, and it's got an £897,000 euro or dollars price tag. Yeah, it's a pricey boy, but you've got the options of Trelleborg, Michelin, Continental, Mitas, BKT, Vredestein, Lizard, and then back to Trelleborg. Now, if you go on to Lizard, we got some good ones on here. We've got some jewels, and then if you go far enough in, come on, where are you? No, next one, keep going. No, I'm on the wrong one, that's why. That's better. Right, we go. That's better. So we're on to jewels again, and then once we get far enough in, there we are. Oh, we got some LSWs. Oh, ace. I mean, you have got some triples on here as well. If you carry on going even further, there we are. It's got some triples, but now I'd go with the LSWs. Look at the state of them. Oh, they're ace. You then got front options. You got standard, £1,000 weight, 2200, rock box and weights, and then back to standard. Windows is going to be default, light tint, dark tint, black tint, and then default. Design is US and EU, so if you want the signs or you want the indicators, entirely up to you. And then obviously it goes oversize if you're in the Australian market, and then back to the US. In-cab monitors, we'll spin it around like that. We'll zoom in a little, get a better look. There we are. So we've got none, field viewer, precision planting and field viewer, real dashboard, field viewer and real dashboard, or none of them. Obviously, that's just for aesthetics. Don't mean much for us on console, but they're there if you want them. Fair enough. You then got floor coverings. So you've got standard, which is like a rubber mat. You then got cardboard, carpet, or default. You're spending the best part of £1 million on a tractor and you're going to put cardboard down to keep it clean. All right, fair enough, fair enough. Exhaust, we've got default, we've got rain cap, or we got default. Then attachers. Now, obviously, I would say, me personally, yeah, I know which one I'm going for. It's not the rear hitch. It's not the rear weight bracket. It's not the £3,100 on the back. It's not the £4,500. It's going to be the quick hitch. Yeah, obviously, you know, you can use this tractor as a normal tractor for anything. But you're obviously going to need a quick hitch for certain things. Or you can go back to a rear hitch. Entirely up to you. You then got fleet numbers, which are just above the wheel arch on the rear wheels. So we've got number 1. Then it goes all the way up to number 8. You then got main colours. You can have red, black, silver, or the Steiger green, which is very bright indeed. Design colour is going to be your seats inside, so we'll match them up, why not? And then rim colour is obviously your rims. Now, this is ace. Again, like the slurry tanker behind us, this has definitely got an immersiveness to it. I have a few things, you know, you can move the steering wheel around, but you can move the screen. Now, I'm going to turn my help menu on because that's a lot easier. Right, so you can go to the screen. If you do LB and right stick, left and right, you can flick between views. Oh, fair enough indeed. Now, also, if you do LB and Y, you can open up the hood, you can open up the bonnet. Oh, yeah, you want to, you know, facilitate, assimilate, whatever, immersiveness, fixing your tractor up. Yeah, get the hood open, get the bonnet open, whatever. You know, top up the fluids, whatever you fancy doing. Oh, that is a brilliant tractor. Love it. We've also got a new map as well. So we've got Farming Simulator 14 rebuilt map by Bigger Papa, 84.69 megabyte on the download. And it's from, obviously, Farming Simulator 14, as the name would suggest. We've got a couple of updates as well. So we've got the Bison Gigant by Duisvolt, the Lizard DX130 by Ola Holder and NMC T-Bone, and the Volvo HS16 styling pack by HR Force and Fargzoid Bell. So that's your mods done for you. Why not go treat yourself and pick up some Andy's Farm merch? Link in the description below. And whilst you're down there, why not hit the join button? Come join us on Andy's Farm. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's muchly appreciated. But from me, that's it for today, and I'll see you in the next one.